Google has been synonymous with search for decades now, like Band-Aid with bandages and Thomas Crapper with bathroom fixtures. Google owns 90% of the global search market right now, but while it may be the biggest, is it really the best? In recent years, the Google search experience has taken a nosedive. Nowadays, the SERPs are littered with low-quality content such as unhelpful SEO fluff, AI-generated spam, and affiliate marketing cash grabs. Now, with the rise of artificial intelligence and some entanglements with the law, Google is facing real competition that could challenge its search dominance. I'm talking, of course, about the era of AI search engines. So what are AI search engines and how do they work? AI search engines are platforms that use machine learning and natural language processing to scan the web and provide users with direct answers. Unlike traditional search engines, which serve up endless pages of links, AI search engines provide concise summaries of content with relevant resources to make for a more conversational experience. There are a number of AI search engines out there, with the most notable players being Perplexity, OpenAI SearchGPT, Google, and of course Bing. SearchGPT and Perplexity are mostly similar, but with little differences in design and user experience. SearchGPT is integrated into OpenAI's ChatGPT, displaying search results in the same conversational format along with cited sources and related media. Perplexity, on the other hand, is a standalone search engine that delivers structured results in a more Wikipedia-esque fashion, with more pronounced citations and related media. Both search engines are available as mobile apps, web apps, and browser extensions with both free and paid plans. As with all Gen AI, Perplexity and SearchGPT can provide you with some wonky results, especially when it comes to local searches. As for Google and Bing, their AI features are integrated within their classic search interfaces. Google's offerings include the much maligned AI overviews, which provide quick summaries at the top of search results with cited sources. Ironically, all of the top search keywords about AI overviews are about turning the feature off. But I digress. Bing's search engine has an integration with Microsoft CoPilot, previously called Bing Chat. CoPilot acts as a chatbot powered by GPT-4 and Microsoft's own Prometheus model. With CoPilot for Bing, you can search in a conversational style and create content, similar to how SearchGPT works. It's worth noting that Meta is developing its own AI search engine as well, but does anyone actually want that? So how will AI search impact SEO? I think AI search brings a lot of opportunities for marketers, so let's start with the good. Diversified SEO approach. With so many new channels for search, marketers can't limit their scope to Google or Bing alone. This shift should push marketers to explore new ways to make their content visible across different channels to reach their target audience. Better context granularity. AI search goes beyond rigid keywords, which means it can better understand context and search intent. This should empower marketers to create new niche and targeted content that better resonates with customers. Opportunity to be more human. As AI-generated content and search summaries are becoming more common, there's an opportunity for brands to create more authentic human content and experiences. By enriching content with elements like podcasts and videos, marketers can better differentiate themselves from the pack. Now let's consider the not-so-good stuff. Less search traffic. AI search summarizes your content within search results, which could mean fewer clicks to your site. Copyright concerns. AI search pulls from tons of sources to get us information, which naturally brings up a lot of copyright concerns. It will be difficult to know how to protect your content until clearer policies are implemented. Unclear best practices. Just like with traditional search engines, AI search engine ranking systems are a bit of a mystery. That said, it can take some time before tried and true best practices emerge. So will AI search engines replace traditional ones? Perplexity reports that it processes 230 million searches per month. Meanwhile, Google processes 8.5 billion per day. Now, I'm no mathematician and I don't gamble, but it's pretty safe to say that Google's not going anywhere anytime soon. Surveys show that over half of US adults are hesitant to switch to AI-powered search engines. As for younger generations, we already know that almost half of Gen Z prefers using social media for search. In the short term, I think that the search market will fragment a little more because I think that people's search behaviors are beginning to evolve. In a world where we have social media, podcasts, forums, and now AI chatbots, relying solely on Google for information seems a little primitive. That said, I think that we're going to see more and more people use a blend of all of these channels to get the information they need. For tutorials and explainers, searchers will head to YouTube. For fast answers, they'll go to AI-powered search engines. For personal insights and diverse opinions, social media and podcasts will be key. And for more detailed or localized research, traditional search engines like Google will always have a place. Even though Google is trying to satisfy all of these search scenarios in one place right now, it's not doing a good enough job to prevent users from looking elsewhere. If history taught us anything, it's that trying to be everything to everyone rarely works. Just ask Yahoo. As long as platforms have a search bar, SEO will be a thing. The mechanics and the best practices might vary across channels, but the concept never changes. If anything, the rise of AI search is a wake-up call for marketers to think beyond Google. Just like the rest of your marketing strategy, your SEO should be multi-channel and tailored to where your customers spend their time. Whether that's Google, SearchGPT, or something else, your customers are out there looking for information. And if you're not there to meet them, your competitors will be.